Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano, and today's video we're going to take a look at the LG Stylo 6 and 6 reasons you should choose to use the LG Stylo 6. So let's just jump into the video. But if it's your very first time to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. If you're brand new to the channel, but if you're already a part of the crew, salute. Alright guys, so right now I have the LG Stylo 6 right here, and today we're going to be talking about 6 reasons you should choose to use the LG Stylo 6. So a lot of different people have picked up this device. It has been a really popular device, and you can't take it away from the LG Stylo 6 that it's been an extremely popular device, right? I think the very first reason is the actual display, which is 6.8. The size of this display is very rare to come by. You won't find phones with the 6.8 inch display. Usually it's 6.6, 6.7, 6.6, but it's never that 6.8, right? So I really like this size when it comes to the overall display. It's extremely large, and continuing to talk about the display, it's an LCD IPS display with it's gonna have 395 pixels per inch on here. You're also gonna get 1080 by 2460, so it's full HD plus, which is gonna be crazy, right? It's gonna be really crazy when you're looking at the display. It's gonna look really sharp. The colors are gonna look really good. The pixels are gonna look really nice on here as well. It does run pretty smooth for the most part. It's not gonna be like extremely buttery smooth, but it will be pretty smooth, pretty responsive for the most part. You will be able to get into like Meta, Instagram, things of that nature, Twitter. Scrolling speeds are pretty decent on here. It's not the fastest in the entire world, right? But you still will be able to get from point A to point B. It's not the fastest situation that I've ever been in my entire life when using this device, right? But there's a lot of trade-offs and caveats, and we're going to get into those in just a second. But the display on here is actually really pretty. It's a gorgeous display. It's very handsome. It's not bad whatsoever. So I really do like the display on here for the most part. The only thing that it might lack is it won't have, LG is not supported anymore, right? Anymore. So I just want to throw that out there that you will get some security updates from time to time on this device. You'll get a bunch of other features on here that I will get into in just a second. But for the most part, it's not. I don't think it's gonna get Android 11. It may get Android 11. If it does, I'll keep you guys posted. But we do tend to get these bug fixes from time to time, and this one is gonna be a new update, which is kind of cool. So it does fix security bugs, it does fix some of the stuff on here as well. So you will get updates from time to time. So I just want to throw that out there that you will have some opportunity to update this device, but the time is running out for the LG Stylo 6, but it's still pretty decent. Overall, the screen display does look really nice, like I said before. But let's just jump into the third reason as well. Now, the next reason you should choose to use the LG Stylo 6 is that it has this really nice spring-loaded pen, which has a nice variety of features that you could choose to use on here. So you could choose the coloring book, you could choose the drawing option, you could write in the sketchbook, you could take notes on this guy with Keep Note, or you can use any other notepad that you do want to use. But you can actually write with this pen, and you can sketch with it. You could take notes with it, so it's good for making lists and things like that. So I definitely like the fact that it has this software built right in, so you can make quick memo notes, quick lists. You could sketch with Sketchbook, Deskbook, or Adobe Sketchbook. But if you just wanted to make quick notes, you could also adjust the pencil type that you're getting on here. So just really nice variety of features that they do provide on this thing. So if you wanted to make a grocery list, it will let you do that. Let me just get rid of this guy. Swipe across. Let me see. So you could put like, you know, bread, you know, cheese, milk, you know, I don't know, what do you guys usually get? But you guys get the picture. You could do a bunch of shopping lists. You could also take notes and do like, you can always go back to it and just, if you aren't the type of person who remembers things very easily, it's good for that. You could also game with the pen, which is kind of cool. You won't really lose it because it goes right inside the phone as well. So I just really like that about this device. So, you know, the screen display, the updates, which you're gonna get some software bug fixes from time to time, but it's not gonna be updated for like very frequently, like in the long term. So I just kind of want to throw that out there since LG is in the smartphone business. But another thing that I want to throw out there about this device is the fact that it has dual speakers when you're listening to audio and watching movies. So if you do decide that you want to go into YouTube and just watch, you know, movies or something like that, you're gonna get a really large screen to look at. You're also gonna get a really nice display to look at it on here. The speakers are gonna sound really good because it's got the dual speakers on here. So I just want to mention that. And it's got that huge screen to look at, so it's really big for a panel for watching media on. So I definitely think this is one of the main reasons you should choose to use the LG Stylo 6, is because that display is going to be extremely big. You have really good size to work with. You also do have pretty decent software updates on here. You also do have that pen feature to use, and you do have really good speakers on here. So I just want to mention that for the speakers, that it's pretty decent on here. Another thing people don't talk about with this device is the fact that it has pretty good cameras on here. So it will have AI cameras for front and back. They look actually really good. You can actually turn off the beauty facial feature, or you can put it on auto, and they give you like these little cool little color filters that you can kind of choose from. It's kind of making my face red on that one right there, as you can see, but this one looks actually really cool. So I like the fact that you can change that. Let me jump right back in here, and you also do get inside of the camera, they do also provide you with stabilization for when you're recording video. So that comes in handy as well when I'm using this device. I really like the fact that they do have stabilization when it comes to using this. The guy, you don't get, you see is right here, steady recording. That's where they put it. And as long as that's on, you're gonna get really smooth camera footage when it comes to the video on here. So that's actually the 5th reason you should choose to use the LG Stylo 6 in 2021 going into 2022. I also do like this shortcut button, which has your Google Assistant on here, right here. So what's the weather right now? Will the Knicks play tomorrow?
The Knicks will play the Timberwolves tomorrow at 8 p.m. at the Target Center.
What day does Labor Day fall on in 2022?
In the United States of America, Labor Day will be on Monday, September 5th, 2022.
Okay, so you know that works really good. But the other thing, this last reason that I like this device is that it does have the NFC feature on here. So if you like to do mobile payments and make payments on your phone, you want to leave your credit card behind and just use your phone as a wallet, not your wallet, but you can add your credit card on here through the NFC on here, and it's really solid because you can make all your mobile payments securely and everything like that. So you could just go to connected devices, go to NFC, and then it's gonna have everything here. But what you really need to do is go into Google Pay on the app to connect that. Just download the app Google Pay right here. And once you do that, typing experience is also really solid on here, but you're gonna have to enter your credit card information and install Google Pay. I think they do have LG Pay as well. Let me see if they still have that. I'm not sure if LG got rid of that yet, but yeah, they did get rid of that. It didn't work out. But download the Google Pay on here. You also do get that one-handed mode. As you can see, I did that. It just shrinks the phone to the bottom portion of the screen so you can actually see, wield it a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So definitely like this device. These are the 6 reasons I would choose to use the LG Stylo 6 in 2021 going to 2022. But hopefully you guys did find this video helpful, informative, or useful in any way possible. And if you did find it possible or helpful to you, make sure you subscribe, get notified, hit the like button, and also make sure you subscribe for more videos just like this. Hit the bell as well, and I'll get right back with you later, crew. Peace.